Daddy, you're not taking me? Or me? Or me? How about me? All right, puppies, you gotta be good boy for mommy. Yes, Daddy. We'll be good boys for mommy. Can't speak for my partner next to me here, though. Oh, by the way, before I leave, check out these little diapers we have for the doggies.
Oh, my goodness.
Good morning. I'm going away today. Not taking the doggies or Missy's staying home. I'm taking my first ride on a plane in over 3 years. Where am I going? Well, you have to stay tuned and find out, because it's somewhere where I haven't been in a long time. And poor Missy's got to stay home with the puppies.
Yeah.
All right, let's get in the car. We got a long travel day ahead of us today. All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Stuart. Today I'm doing a trip solo for the next few days. I'm going to visit my two lovely kids, Alex and Colin, in Calgary. It's a beautiful morning here, 7 a.m. on the East Coast. I'm flying direct on WestJet today from Halifax to Calgary. So I got a couple hour drive to the airport. So let's get on the road here and make our way to Halifax. All right, everyone, we made it to the airport here in Halifax. Nice thing about it, it's only 2 hours and 15 minutes from my house to here. We didn't stop at all today. Now I've been the first time at a weird new airport. I got to figure out where to go. Oh, here's the elevators. I think I'm in the U.S. departure area, but again, first time here, got to figure out, gotta get my bearings, you know what I mean? All right, so I guess I'm in a good area here for when I get back. The domestic arrivals right there, which is perfect. And I just got to walk down a little bit here to get my get into the WestJet area, but I gotta find a bathroom first. Yeah, so like I said earlier, this is my first flight in 3 years. When Missy and I left Toronto to go to Fort Myers on our visa trip, so I haven't been on a plane in 3 years. It's going to be kind of little weird. I got to figure out where I need to go here, but oh, there you go, domestic departures. All right, let's go through security. Well, that was easy, and then through security in under 5 minutes. So much easier than the US sometimes. All right, so we got about 40 minutes before we start boarding our flight to Calgary. Let's walk around the airport here and see what options are available here post security at Halifax. So that's really cool. The Air Canada flight that just came in goes to Heathrow direct out of Halifax. So yeah, you want to go to England? Come to Halifax if you live in Atlantic, Canada. Maybe we should pick up some beer for the kids when we get for the trip to Calgary from Nova Scotia. Maybe. Let's just see. No. I got room in my bag. So here's a very important tip for those coming into Halifax Stampede Airport for the first time and parking here. There's daily and there's hourly. So I made a mistake of going through the hourly one. Lucky enough, I found out it's only a $30 a day max charge compared to $25 in the daily. So for $5, I'll eat it. But yeah, make sure you go through the daily line if you're going to here for a few days, or hourly if you're here for a few hours. But that's a very important. It's not clearly labeled unless I missed it. Being the first time here, you know, these things happen. But yeah, hourly and daily, make sure you pay attention to that when you're parking here. You know what's hilarious is looking at all the people with laptops and thinking I was one of those guys once. Yeah, I still work, but I'm not one of these road warriors anymore.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, good on you for being a road warrior and working in the airport. All right, that was cool. Just ran into a Bills fan. Bills fans are everywhere these days. Funny that, you know, winning team and there's Bills fans everywhere. And the airport here in Halifax just got busy all of a sudden. Must be a bunch of flights going out. All right, so here's another thing you won't see at Canadian airports that you see at American airports all the time. You don't see people lollygagging or gaggling around the gate waiting for them to call their seats. Like, people just don't crowd the gate agent like they do in the US. There's not a soul standing up at the gate waiting for people to, you know, for them to call the flight. You just don't see that here. IT failure, their systems are down. So we're sitting here waiting now. They have to manually write everybody in at their seat numbers manually. I'm gonna pass it on to Blake. Maybe he's gonna do a video.
Few moments later.
5 hours later, we're here in Calgary, everyone. Let's go see Colin. He's here waiting for me. We're here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. First time back here in a number of years. And yeah, really looking forward to being back and seeing the old sights from when I lived here. And also seeing my grandkids for the first time, so I'm super excited. All right, people got shorts on in Calgary, so this is cool. Supposed to be 26, 27 degrees this week, so weather looks supposed to be really, really good. So quite encouraging to see people with shorts on. And guess who didn't bring any? That's okay, they have Walmarts here. We can get a pair of shorts at Walmart. This is cool. The replica of the Fairmont Hotel in Banff. That's really cool. Banff Springs Hotel. Yeah, and right here, that's really, really well done. We'll walk down to the carousel here and see if Colin's waiting for me there. I haven't heard from him. I texted him. I haven't heard from him yet, so maybe he's still on the route. All right, let's go outside and wait for him outside. See if he is on route. I'll wait for him outside. Text him. Let him know where I'm hanging out. But yeah, people got tank tops down and shorts. That's really cool for Calgary in May. Got the message of Colin is 20 minutes away. We'll just hang out here at the passenger pickup area and wait for him to come and collect me. Of course, he's got this. All right, everyone, we're here in where are we at? The rec room. We're here in the rec room. Now, Colin's off camera because you know, his work. I don't want to show him on the camera. So, welcome to Calgary. Here we're having first stop. It's time for beers. So you get to see all the behind the scenes working on our Out and About YouTube channel.
You do.
I've been working on my editing skills.
There he is.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at that.
Cheers.
Thank you. All right, so we got a IPA on the go here. It's Hop Valley, which is a local Calgary IPA. Very, very tasty. So we're here at the rec room in Calgary, Northeast Calgary, the old Deerfoot Mall. I think they call this now Deerfoot Landing. So this is like a big Chuck E. Cheese. Dave and Buster's call it. That's what it was, Dave and Buster's. Big Dave and Buster's. All kinds of games and fun stuff. And they got some Maple Leaf stuff. So let's go check that out. All right, so this is on every kid's wish list right here. This good old Maple Leaf stuff right here. You want some of that Maple Leaf? You want some of that Maple Leaf stuff? You want to be a YouTube star? You don't want that Oiler stuff there, do you? And the cool thing is you can walk around with your beer. Wow! It's even cooler. All kinds of good stuff to do here. The Rec Room in Northeast Calgary. Make sure you check it out. Wow, so what a whirlwind of the day. We started in Halifax this morning. Actually, we started bright and early at 7 o'clock in Moncton. Drove 2 hours to Halifax, or drove 2.5 hours to Halifax. Parked the car at the airport, got on a plane, flew 5.5 hours to Calgary. And now we're in Calgary at the rec room here, enjoying a great afternoon. I have to admit something here to my youngest son here. He just got henpecked. Henpecked. Got this lovely lady right here.
Oh my goodness!
We know who wears the pants in this family now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, everyone, we're back. We're back, and we're at the where are we at? Where are we at, folks? The Great Canadian Brew House here in northeast Calgary. We're gonna go watch the Leafs kill the Florida Panthers, game 1 of the second round. Go Leafs, go! Let's go in and check it out. Oh, nobody told me there'd be stair walking. Nobody told me I have to get my exercise in by walking upstairs. You gonna change your mind after I walk up the stairs? Okay, we're going back down the stairs now. Ready? Repeat after me. Go Leafs, go.
Go Leafs, go.
Go Leafs, go.
Go Leafs, go.
Look at that couple die-hard Leaf fans right there. I'm here with my buddy, and we're drinking good old Saskatchewan beer now. Can you say good old Saskatchewan beer? We're having a Saskatchewan Pilsner. Something good about Saskatchewan beer, right?
Yay!
He wouldn't know. His mom's on the other side of the camera going, don't you be talking about my son that way now. Here's a Pilsner. All right, so my buddy here, we're talking about the right way to make a star, right? What is the right way to make a star? Let's check it out. That looks pretty good. All right, so here's my way of doing it. That works too. What's mom's way of doing it?
The right way?
The right way, she says. You know what I say, eh? You know the old saying? Mom is always right. All right, so we're on the but so that's a Mike Hard lemonade in there?
White Claw.
What is that?
White Claw.
White Claw in that drink. Okay, it's all yours, honey. Take care of it. It's all yours to do. Let's see.
It tastes so good.
And what do you think about that? No comment? You adjust your going, no comment? No comment. Well, the Leafs lost. What more can you say? They were horrible. Hey, what more can you say? They were horrible.
They are hilarious.
Yes, they are horrible. With a capital H, horrible. Well, the Leafs kind of sucked tonight. So, oh well, that happens. They're not the greatest hockey team in the world, but they're my team, and that's all that matters. All right, so I'm not sure where Colin's going to take us to next, but we had a great time here at the Canadian Brew House here in northeast Calgary, and we're going to go and find something else to do here in the Stampede City. Stay tuned. What do you think about life?
I don't know.
Nothing? All right, let's go. We're going somewhere else now. All right, everyone. We're here at a great Calgary stop. So, Danielle, where are we at today?
Peters.
We're at Peters Drive-In, and it's been a staple for centuries. Well, at least since I've been coming to Calgary. It's got the best milkshakes in the world, so we're gonna go and get a milkshake. Although they do have good hamburgers too. What do you think about that? These guys have nothing to say. We gotta navigate. Where are you guys going? All right, we're navigating around traffic. All I've been coming to Peter's ever since I first moved to Calgary, and that was years and years ago. I haven't lived here in 12 years, so it's been a while since I've been here last. Good to see that the tradition continues. Colin, you almost sound fatherish.
I know.
I want coffee.
You want what? Coffee? There's Brandon coming out that way. Colin, dogs make good video.
Yeah.
You never know what you see when you come to Peter's Drive-In. Oh, they want $6 a milkshake now. It's kind of gone up in price a little bit. I'm quite proud of my little boy. He turned into a young gentleman. You know that? Yeah. Peter's Drive-In.
Mmm, yummy.
A Calgary staple, everyone. A Calgary staple. So we had to stop at Peter's, got our milkshakes. And I'm not sure what Colin's got in store for us next. I'm not sure we're going to hit another Calgary landmark or not tonight. Because, Alex is working, so we can't really go out with Alex. So Colin's here with us. He's going to take us as our tour guide. And what else you got planned for us tonight, Colin?
Oh, yeah.
No idea. Danielle wants to go see strippers, obviously. Well, good morning, everyone. This is what sucks about coming west by 3 time zones. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. And guess who's up at his regular time? I don't know. Because I usually get up around 6-ish back in New Brunswick. Oh, well, get an early start to the day. All right. The morning is here. Got my coffees. Now I'm just getting ready to head out for the day. Have some business things to take care of in the morning, and then off to Alex's place to see the grandkids and spend some time with the boys. But yeah, before I run, let me show you this cool Airbnb I got here in the northeast part of Calgary. So obviously you got your front door. I'm gonna spin around. Okay, so yeah, you come in. This is it's good enough. You got a kitchen with everything you need, coffee maker, this stove, nice flat screen TV. I watched Big Brother Canada this morning. Don't show you the bedroom that I slept in. But a king size bed, and then here is the extra bedroom, which here's the light switch on the wall over here. It's got a queen size bed. Yeah, it's got all the comforts that you need. Right, time to call the Uber. I'm gonna head down to Cora's in the southeast part of Calgary for breakfast with somebody that I've been working with for 30 some odd years. Probably won't get Bonnie on camera. But if you need a financial advisor in Calgary, Bonnie Berkshire, she's great. Look her up. Anyway, we're gonna call the Uber and let's head down to Cora's. Yeah, so here's the lobby of the Airbnb here. Legends of Cornerstone, they call it. So yeah, we got the Airbnb is on its way, and it should be here very, very soon. Ooh, it's chilly this morning compared to yesterday. That's the nice thing about Alberta. It can be super hot during the day and then chill off right at night. So the Airbnb doesn't have air conditioning, but you open up the windows and it cools right off. That's the nice thing about Alberta. It does get cool at night. So yeah, so we're looking for a Tesla. and he should be here soon. So yeah, this is a cool little building. Check it out if you're looking for an Airbnb in the northeast part of Calgary by the airport. It's a pretty slick place. And this part of Calgary is all new since I lived here. I moved away from Calgary 12 years ago. All right, here comes a Tesla. This must be our guy coming in right now. Pretty slick ride. Ooh. All right, everyone, we made it here in our Airbnb, or from our Airbnb via the Uber to Cora's here on 130th Avenue Southeast. This is everywhere I go in Calgary right now, it's a new part of the city that I haven't experienced before. And they got a burger priest. Oh, Missy will be jealous that we didn't, because we went to the burger priest in Toronto. That was amazing. But yeah, we're here at Cora. I'm meeting a friend of mine for breakfast. And you've seen our videos from Cora's in the past, the ones in Moncton that we went to. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait, and then I'll check back in with you guys later. But yeah, burger priest. Missy, burger priest. All right, so I'm getting my bearings here. So behind me there, that's Deerfoot Trail. So I can see First Alliance Church over there. That's been there for forever. But yeah, that's Calgary has definitely grown. Oh my Lord, I can't get over how much it's grown in the 12 or so years that I've been away from here. It's just unbelievable. All right, just waiting for Bonnie, and then we'll go have breakfast, and we'll check in later.
One eternity later.
That's fair.
And Emmy doesn't get them.
Look at the brothers. All right, everyone, we're in Airdrie, Alberta now. We're here at the What's Poppin' Pop Shop. Heard this is a pretty interesting place. Go in and check it out.
Just a small bag of popcorn with butter and salt and vinegar, please.
Check out the weather here in Airdrie today. It's 27 degrees Celsius. That's awesome. So, all right, I got the, what do we got here? The Rant and Rave, which is blackberry, I do believe, and coconut and pop. So, my first pop in a long, long time. Oh, that's pretty interesting. They have two locations, here in Airdrie and in Cardston, Alberta. Two places that there's what's poppin'. All right, we're going to Alex's house to go to the farm. Let's get in, call in, truck, and go.
They're random things. I need to get fresh on the video. I don't see any of
That's a ton of chicken, Colin.
that. That is 50 chickens.
Look at all the chickens.
Oh, don't let
Hey, look at all the chickens.
50 here.
You gonna catch that chicken?
Easy. Grab them by their feet. And then you hold them upside down and they go,
They pretty much go to sleep.
yeah, they go like,
You're becoming a farmer, Alex.
I'm gonna try something.
You want to see a real good chicken catcher thing now? What are you doing?
It's something I saw online. No, it's supposed to put them to sleep. If you tuck their head under their wing, they go dark and
You gonna catch the chicken?
too big.
These are the
Too big?
You're gonna get the little ones. Good catch it.
Go catch it.
They're running from you.
Oh,
I caught one. What? I didn't catch it.
what's it? Hey, Maverick. What's his name? What's his name? Maverick. Hey, Maverick. Too big with the chickens.
Danielle, you're all dusty now.
Because I want to see another one. Can I see a white one? Can I grab a white one? Yeah. This one's just like very tiny.
Thanks for feeding it.
We're here at the farm. We got to see some horses and some chickens. Got to see my grandson chasing some chickens, which is always fun. Now we're gonna go and see some goats and pigs now, I think. Hope you guys are enjoying the trip to the farm. Hey Maverick, who's that guy right there? Right there. What's his name?
Uncle Baby.
What? Say it again. What's his name?
Uncle Baby.
All right. We got that on camera, Colin. It's gonna come back to haunt you. There's my little granddaughter. Is she cute? Look, Uncle Booby, there's a horsey.
Is it mocha?
What's your name? Oh, Missy would love you guys. Hey? Look at that little puppy. Hey! You're too big to go in there. Nella, come on, Nella. Want me to come in? All right, so we're hanging out with the goats. Hey, goat, what do you know? Hey, what's your name? So I got a friend here. Are you gonna be my friend? Come here. Who's this? Look, I got a friend. Hey, I got a friend. Are you a goat friend? All right, so we're at the official naming ceremony for one of the goats. We're gonna just take a goat at random because we're in. Mr. Alex here is gonna name one of the goats. Tom Brady. Why? Because Tom Brady is the goat. Hi, your name's Tom Brady. No, it's not. You're running away. What's your name? Goat? You like being the goat? The greatest goat of all time? You know, spending the last 24 hours with my boys, I am really proud of the young men that they become. I don't tell them that enough, but I am super, super proud of them. They're doing really well in their life. They've this far, and Dalton's got his thing going on it. It's all good. That's my lovely grandchildren. Piggy's out there? But there's not anymore? What's that? All the piggies are gone, right? We should have recorded that with Uncle Booby trying to kill him.
Police brutality.
Yeah. Did Uncle Booby try to kill you?
It's okay. It happens.
Hey, did Uncle Booby try to kill you? All right, everyone, we made it to downtown Calgary. We're standing outside the world-famous Caesar Steakhouse. We're taking a bunch of folks out here for dinner tonight, but let's go show you around a few sites here in downtown. I got 40 minutes or so are killed before everybody arrives here, so I want to stop and show you the first building I ever worked in when I left the military and got my civilian job in Calgary here in 1997 at the Altia Center. So this is the Altia Center, and the company I worked for at the time was called WestJet System Services. They were an IT company, and we were on the 7th floor here. And yeah, my first job out of the military, right? My first job right out of the military was here in this building here at the Altia Center. So yeah, lots of good memories working here. Good bunch of guys. And then across the way here is this Shell oil building, and then a few other buildings around here. Yeah, but downtown Calgary is a happening place. We got a little bit of time to go. We'll take a walk around the block here. I'll show you another building I worked at, and just yeah, relive some old memories of when I used to work down here. Maybe I'll run into somebody I know. This is 4th Street Southwest, one of the major streets here in Calgary. So in Calgary, the city is divided into 4 quadrants: southeast, southwest, northeast, and northwest. My Airbnb is in the northeast. Downtown is primarily in the southwest, though some elements spill over to the southeast. But all the city streets run north and south, and all the avenues run east and west. So if you ever get lost, just look at what abbreviations at the end or suffixes at the end of the address. They'll give you the direction of the quadrant the city's in, or the city the address is in. And then if you're looking for, say 540 4th Street Southwest, it'll be between 5th Avenue and 4th Avenue on 4th Street. So the building I'm standing in front of here, 520 5th Avenue, I used to work for a company called Mirac when I finished at ACTAT in the Altia Center. I worked here in this building for about a year with a company called Mirac Projects. They eventually sold to Schlumberger. So the courtyard here across the street wasn't here when I lived here. That's new. I'm not sure if there was another building there before. It looks pretty like a new building. And then here, coming up on 540 5th Avenue, I had a lot of clients in it from my IT consulting days. And yeah, it's changed a little bit, but some of the buildings haven't changed. It's pretty much consistent from when I used to work down here. So another thing you'll notice about Calgary is these plus 15 skywalks, or they connect a lot of buildings. So in the wintertime, you can walk from building to building without having to go outside. You can actually walk all the way across downtown without having to go outside. Not all buildings, but majority of buildings you can get to through the plus 15 system. I tell you, I was a master of navigating the plus 15s when I was doing IT consulting, because I would visit a lot of clients and just walk from client to client. It was great. All right, hey, Paul. There's Paul.
Hey.
Kenny's over here.
Hey, what's up? Hi there.
I don't take a lot of work-related video, especially for my personal YouTube channel anymore.
Why not?
Because my work life and my business and my personal life are totally independent of each other now.
Okay.
But this is my friend. This is my friend Blake.
Is this work or business?
This
video.
is my personal one.
Oh, okay.
This is my friend Blake
And so
from Colorado. From Colorado.
Colorado Springs.
We're here in this beautiful atrium in Calgary. So we're just going
A
by.
good session.
That was good.
Meeting up with good friends.
That was good lunch, wasn't
That
it?
was a lot of lunch.
Oh.
So if you ever are hungry and you want to make sure you got enough food, ask Stuart to order the food for you. Just make sure he orders it 2 hours ahead of time.
Demoing off to get a caught like the Chevy sales or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, Dada, take pictures of me in front of the truck. And he like made me take like 100 pictures.
All right, everyone. We're here downtown Calgary in Chinatown. We're going out to the best Chinese restaurant on the planet. Oh no! We're going to Hawaii. We're taking the little guy. Hey, Abby, come and be on my TV show. Ready to be on my TV show? Look it. What's your name?
Nothing.
What's your name?
Nothing.
And what do you do for a living? Nothing? Do you want to eat some Chinese food?
No.
No? Go, Daddy. Daddy, I want Chinese food. Oh. Did you hear me? You just bunked my head. Maddie. All right, the parking situation is kind of crazy in Calgary. If you see, Alex has had to park he's on a little bit of the yellow paint. But then there was a little spot right there, but he tried to squeeze in, but couldn't fit. All right, folks, we're here at Ho Wan in Calgary. This is my favorite Chinese restaurant of all time right here. But enjoy some good dinner. Okay, Mavi, show us how the table works. Hey, Mavi, show us how the table works, Mavi.
Slow down.
Look at that. Marvel of engineering. Are the spring rolls hot? Those are really good dumplings. Ooh, really good. Hot. All right, check out these beauties. Salt and pepper squid. It's so good. Tell the camera now. I gotta be so they can hear you. Like that. Oh, dinner's all done at Ho Wan's. What do you rank that dinner at, Alex? On a scale of 1 to 10? Alex is at a 9.3. That's kind of odd score. But I'm going to rank it a 9 because it's always good. And Kennedy's going to probably rank it a 9. Yeah, she agrees with that. And the little guys are having a 9 score. It's going to score all around of 9. Oh, I'm full now. All right, so we're heading back to my Airbnb. And we got one more day left in Calgary. So I'll see you all tomorrow. All right, change of plans. We're going to take the train to 69th Street because I used to live out that way, and I haven't seen that part of town yet since the train has been opened up going out that way. So we take the train to 69th Street, then get an Uber from there to the Museum of Regiments, and then we'll go from there, hopefully over to see Curry Barracks. I may or may not put Curry Barracks on this video, and I may make a separate video for that one. I haven't decided yet. And then we'll go over to Jimmy's, and then back to the Airbnb and get ready for our trip back home tomorrow to Eastern Canada. So we're waiting for the train to come. LRT here, I think 69th Street. Reminiscing all the downtown places I used to go. So they built all this area up here for the train. So we're actually up very high, elevated over the city streets. All this area here behind us is all developed because of the train. We're here at the 69th Street LRT station. First time I've been here since this opened. Oh, long ago, but I haven't been back in this part of Calgary, in 12 years. So they really developed this part. I used to live in this area, so they really developed this whole area up, and yeah, lots of new restaurants, new development, and all kinds of stuff here. And this LRT station is just one of them. So we're gonna go see if we can get an Uber and head over to the Museum of the Regiments from here. So let's make our way out of the station here and on our way over to the old CFB Calgary Curry Barracks part of the city and the Museum of the Regiments. Calgary's gotten to be a really big city. It's kind of lost some of its charm as a small town. Yeah, so when I'm up the northeast there on the train coming over here, it's got a different vibe to it that it used to have in the past. And I guess that happens when it gets bigger and more populous. And so this parkade here was getting built when I lived here, and across the street is the West Hills Community Center, I believe. It's a gym. I used to have a gym membership there. 69th Street right in front of us here. And they did one of these in Orlando, and then they took all that green stuff down. I think it looks kind of tacky myself. See, this would drive Missy crazy, just me pointless wandering around. So I get to do it when she's not here. I'm just wandering around 69th Street, Calgary right now. Across the street from West Side Rec Center. Yeah, just pointless wandering around. This would drive her crazy if she was here. Let's pop into West Side and see if anything's changed since I was here last. So it's changed a little bit since I was a member here 15 years ago. But not drastically, but a little bit. Okay, we got our Uber called, and we're just waiting for it to get here. Yeah, so it opened in 2000. Well, happy Sunday, everyone. We're back here at the IYC, Calgary International Airport. We're going to make our way to security, get checked in. And then we got a couple hours before our flight to Halifax. So let's get ready to go. And I'm looking forward to missing the doggies in a few hours. All right, so we're through the gate. What a cluster, you know what, Calgary security is. Compared to Halifax, it is a mess. Oh, we got through 10 minutes maybe. Now we're going to catch our flight to Halifax and see Missy the puppy soon. So they have this cool little shuttle, like golf cart here in Calgary to shuttle people between terminals. It's a pretty neat idea. I'm going to walk though. I need the exercise. I haven't taken Archie out all week since I've been here. So I might as well get out, get some exercise. All right, we're back in Halifax, back where the journey started 5 days ago. Walk back to the car. You notice that there's always some dork that's got to stand up on the plane before we park. That's the guy in front of me right now walking. Anyway, we're back in Halifax. We're going to be heading to the car, and then we're going to be heading home. 2.5 hours left to go in the car. So we'll get paid in the parking and get in the car and go home. I'm at the parking machines. Let's see how bad I screwed up here with my parking. Ooh, that's not bad. Better than I thought. Yeah, $130 was not bad. It would have been $25 cheaper if I would have parked in the daily lot. But that's not bad. I'm happy that I didn't end up being thousands of dollars. If it could have been, man, did I ever screw that one up parking in the wrong or going through the wrong line, going through the hourly one. But it caps at $30 a day, which is forgiveness for a moron like me sometimes. All right, we're almost at the car. What a whirlwind trip. All right, so I'm going to sign off here for this edition of Out and About. Now, I'm not sure how the editing is going to go. You may get the whole Calgary trip. You may get just this might be like a summary of everything. But we got to see Alex, Colin. There were significant others. Hang out with some clients. Tour the museum, military museums. Go to the zoo. Even got to see some folks from my past. Well, one from my past. Anyway, it was great. I'm going to sign off here for Out and About. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And Missy and I will be back in a future video. See y'all later.